What's going on, guys? I'm Jeff, the Yoshi Fanatic, and welcome to part 9 of Ghost of Tsushima. Guys, it's been one heck of a week. I've been looking forward to getting back to streaming this. How's everybody doing? Welcome, Chicken Plays, to the stream. Did you have a good week? How are you doing? And hello, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. Right off the bat, I think my camera's off center by a decent amount. Let me fix that. That's making it worse. That's worse yet. My goodness, this stuff was supposed to be figured out before the stream started. Ah! Nah, a little more. A little less. Ah! I'm sorry. Now it needs to be tilted up. Okay. No. Sorry. Welcome to Jeff Fixes His Camera, the stream. My goodness. Ugh. Good enough. Okay. I just had 4 tests this week, says Chicken Plays. Yeah, you were saying that. I thought it was 5, though. Anyway, how did they go? How do you think you did? Okay. Gosh. Yeah. Says Ethan. Yeah, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. No! Alright, I think that's good enough. Anyway, last time we finally finished up the main quests on the island. I think I failed every single one. Oh, well that's not good. Anyway, I hope you tried your hardest though. And if you really tried, well, that counts for something. Anyway, last time we finished up the main quests on the island before going to take Shimura Castle. And that's what we're going to do in this stream. We're going to take Shimura Castle and whatever else we can do in the span of 3 hours. At least it was a practice test. Oh. Didn't realize that, but that's good.
You're leaving.
Your uncle kept his word. A boat sails at dawn tomorrow.
I need your help one last time. I found Ryuzo hiding in Fort Koyasan.
I can't. Please understand. I spent my life working for this. Going to bed hungry. Risking my neck so we'd have enough money to start a new life on the mainland. I can't give up now.
I'm not asking you to. Help me defeat Ryuzo, and I'll see you off myself.
This is your battle, Jin. Not mine. All I want, all we need is to start a new life.
I won't stop you then. Thank you, Yuna, for everything. I hope you find peace.
You too.
My lord. Listen to your sister, Taka. She'll take care of you.
Goodbye, Lord Sakai.
I can do this alone, under cover of night.
Chicken Plate says, a new stream to fill with emotional damage. Indeed. Leave Lord Shimura's war camp. Okay. Well, that was a very surprisingly emotional scene. And a new stream where I'm at least not that confused. Says Chicken. Good, good. Well, we're about to strike out and try and take out Ryuzo. I assume. That's gonna be interesting. Last time I fought Ryuzo, it took me at least 20 minutes. Because I kept dying and dying and dying. It was a hard fight. Where in the world am I going? Right here, I guess.
I'm coming for you, Ryuzo.
Travel to Fort Koyasan. Let's do it. Ethan, did Jordan end up... Jordan, I'm thinking of someone else. Did Jacob end up finishing the second portion of the island? I know what a parry is now. Heck yeah, you do. Fox Den where? Fox. Good way to start out the stream. Fox Den time. Fox? And it's not Perry the Platypus. No. No, it is not. You speak of Perry's ice cream, I assume. Make sure you put on the right armor when the fight starts, says Ethan. Oh, I will. For now, I'm just making sure that I'm with my traveler's attire so that the fog of war gets cleared faster. Yes, a fox! Says Chicken Plays. Yeah, this is a good way to start out the stream already. We haven't fought anyone, we haven't had a perfect parry, haven't had a perfect dodge, we haven't had a perfect anything yet. The only thing we've had so far is a fox, and I'm very happy about this fact. Fox. Yas, Fox Shrine. Thank you, Fox. You're a good boy. Please let me pet you. Yes! Yes, even better, we get to pet him! Oh, I love it. He's so happy. He's like, thank you for the lovin's. We'll see you at the next Fox Shrine. Alright. The fox is clearly better than all of the above, says Ethan. Correct. I don't know why they didn't just call this the Fox Shrine game. Yes! Says Ethan. Yes, we actually got to pet the fox. I'm so happy whenever we get to do that. Okay, is the first fight of this livestream gonna be against Ryuzo? Not if those guys get their way. Ah, Perry the Platypus! How unexpected for you to show up! And by unexpected, I mean completely expected! Is that a decent Doofenshmirtz impression? Lol, Fox Shrine game, says Ethan. That's what it should have been called. That's the most important aspect of this game. Traps Perry the Platypus.
Fort Koyasan, a nest of traitors.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Better scout the fort.
I'm gonna go ahead and put on my Ronin outfit, seeing as that's usually the one that does best for me for these. Oh, who's it? For these scouting and sneaking missions. I know this isn't specifically a sneaking mission, but you know, I like to try and assassinate as many guys as possible before the real action starts. What do we got here? Intel's parry. Emotional damage. Well, that's really hard to combine Doofenshmirtz with the emotional damage.
Mongols. As if straw hats aren't bad enough.
Lord Sakai! Wait! Shh! You give us away. I won't let you do this alone. If Yuna won't come with you, then I have to.
You're not trained for this.
In Yarikawa, you said we can save our home if we stand together. I stand with the ghost.
I can't pit you against Mongols. If anything happened...
At least let me create a distraction. Draw some of them away. Even the odds for you.
All right. But when they chase you, ride back to camp as fast as you can.
I won't let you down.
Go. I'll make my move now.
I sure will. What's my move?
Dogs! Mongols are nothing but ugly dogs! I'll tell Lord Shimura you're here. And tell him I will come for you.
In a bit here, you'll get the ghost armor, and then you'll wear that when you want to be sneaky, says Ethan. Sweet. How do I get in there? I don't want to go in the front. So, I really don't want to just go in the front here. But apparently that's the play. Alright, let's take a look. See what we got here. No one in the immediate vicinity. There's a guy up there.
Well done, Tucker. Now get back to the camp safely.
I don't want to stand off.
No sign of Rizzo. He must be behind the gate.
Okay. I will end your suffering. Well, I'll begin your suffering and then I'll end it quickly. How's that? Gosh, there's dudes everywhere. Well, I mean, I can't see them really, but they're around here somewhere. Chicken Place says, "Well, you see, Perry the Platypus, back in Droolstem, everyone used to make fun of me just because I couldn't say emotional damage." There you go. So, that's not what I want. Well, that didn't work. Well, any port in a storm, I guess. That didn't go exactly according to plan, but I got him. Oh boy, did I get him. Oh, I'm nervous. There's got to be a better way of going about that. That's a lot of them. Me just typing a battle between Perry and Doofenshmirtz with emotional damage. Let's... I don't have any firecrackers. Oh. Gosh, where do I go? I really don't want to alert all these guys right away. Well, I have now alerted all the guys. You know what? It's no longer worth it. We're going to switch over to Gosaku's armor. Let's go. Yahoo. Oh, well. Huh, apparently I haven't aggroed everyone. Well, something's going on over there. I'll let them figure that stuff out. You were very indecisive there. Yeah, I've been indecisive pretty much this whole time. Let's take out that archer. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Who's shooting me? I'm gonna go get him. Hi, says Pop's Corner. Hi, Pop's Corner. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Welcome to part 9 of Ghost of Tsushima. How are you doing? Chicken Plate says, I gotta make your own comic book at my school, and I don't know what to write in it. I don't know. I'm just a dude who plays video games and talks about video games, so not much of a plot point there. Eow. See ya. What are these guys considered? Are these big boys? Yes, they are big boys. Well, that didn't go super well. That also didn't go super well. What am I doing? Wait, no, I'm in the wrong stance, that's why. Dude! Okay, this sucks. Wait, I just realized something. There we go. And you're suffering. And then you're suffering. You did a nice typhoon kick, and then you did a few stinky ones, says Ethan. Well, at least I did one nice one. I didn't mean to do the typhoon kicks there. I didn't realize I was in the wrong stance. Hey, hon.
I actually can't hear you at all.
Really?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, when your stream said it started, I was like, gosh, is he, like, whispering or talking quietly? Like,
Well, that's great. I am talking a little quietly, but not, like, super quietly.
by the way, I'm gonna leave that with you. If he wakes up, just come and get me. Like, I'll take care of him, but I'd prefer that just be out here.
Okay.
Thanks, hon.
I love you.
I love you, too.
Okay. I got some supplies. I'm glad I took those guys out, but that really was not clean. Still, I'm not surprised for the first part of the stream that I stink a little bit. Black powder bomb. I really should start using those a little more, but I don't... Wait, I'm full on firecrackers now? Since when? Since I got one. Okay, I really do need to upgrade my, my carrying capacity of firecrackers. Because Ethan alerted me that in the last stream, or I guess he reminded me, the game told me before, I just forgot. Or just didn't read it, but the firecrackers are good for alerting multiple enemies at once. And then you can lure them in and use a black powder bomb. So, I'm gonna try to do that at least once this stream.
Ryuzo, it's good to see you.
Is it?
You know why I've come. Yes, I made sure you'd know where to find me. The Khan wants to meet you.
Oh boy.
I'm not here to talk. You betrayed us all. We can save our home together. It doesn't have to be like this. Yes, Ryuzo, it does.
Really? I gotta go. I want to keep a streak of how many lives I watch from you. Well, have a good one, Pop's Corner.
Please, wake up. Taka. How?
You were gone so long. I knew you were in trouble.
Oh, come on.
But the Mongols caught me.
Damn. We have to get free.
They're going to kill us.
Only if we let them. Try to get loose. Just need to loosen this. Tucker, be brave.
Oh boy.
You must be thirsty.
Areg. Milk from my favorite horse. The final gift to me. She broke her egg yesterday, so I fed her to my men. We do what we must, Lord Sakai. That is why you and I are both survivors.
I am samurai.
No, you are more than that. You are the ghost. Convince your people to join me, and I will give them peace.
We will never serve you.
Your uncle said the same thing when I asked him to end this war.
He refused to be your slave.
I too have pride in family. And I know what it's like to live in their shadow.
By the way, I'll get to the comments in a
Why
second
should we
here.
settle for scraps when we deserve to be legends?
He is a legend.
See? Your people will follow you. Join me and save them.
You want to divide and conquer. You did it to Ryuzo. Not us.
Oh. Your legend does not even care about you. If you kill him, you can go.
Oh, jeez.
Run.
That was probably not a great idea.
Stop! Tell you that!
Oh. Oh. Fatality.
Your friend died for you. Now I must find another. And you must choose again.
Dang, dude. That's rough. Wow. And he just left his headless corpse there? That's insane. Alright, real quick. I do want to read these comments before we keep going through these cutscenes. Sorry. Chicken Play says, Jeff working for the Secret Games Control Organization, going through different games, fixing any problems inside of games. Example, Mario somehow shows up in Minecraft. That's my idea. Well, if you've got a creative idea for a comic, by all means, do so. And enjoy. Pop's Corner says, one quick thing, you should be on the radio. Your streams are nice and cool. Thank you and good luck. Thanks, Pop's Corner, and have a good night. F in the chat for him and sadness. Indeed. That's insane. Oh, who's next? I told him to run.
I need my sword.
Ugh. Recover gear.
Heard a noise over there.
That's not a good.
Die! Not the bastard!
Well, I'm probably gonna die here. Oh, wait. I've got a thing over here. What have I collected?
Kill them all.
Well, alright.
No, it's him. Sakai, it's free! Shoot him! This is
Alright.
Wataka!
There we go. Who's next?
The coward's still here.
What do you mean, the coward?
You deserve death! Who trained you? Oath!
Bring it. Ah, no, my ghost stance! Youch. Sadness. That really sucked. Alright, let's try that again.
Who will face me first?
Oh boy. He's Perry the platypus.
No mercy!
A shame I couldn't really see that guy before I cut him down. Oof.
Watch how a real bladesman fights.
How do I switch again?
Bastard traitors!
Ah, no, my streak.
You deserve death!
I'm still in the wrong stance.
This is for Taka!
I gotta say, these straw hats are pretty good. There we go. Ugh, I hated today. I had to stay in my 5th period for 3 hours. So chicken plays. Yeah, that sucks. I had a pretty busy day today as well. It wasn't a bad day by any means, but I sure kept busy. Also, that was not a very good fight for me. That was unfortunate. Let's see, what else have we got around here? At least I feel better now that I joined the stream, says Chicken Plays. Well, I'm glad that I can bring you a little bit of levity. And, yeah. I hope you have a good time. Okay, so... man, I just feel like I always start these streams not being very good at the fights. I will get better eventually, but at least I only died, like, twice.
Jin,
Mina.
I just saw the Khan ride out to Ryuzo.
Oh boy.
Where's Taka? I know he's here. He left a message saying he'd followed you. Where is he? No. No! No! No!
Yuna, wait!
Taka!
Oh, this is gonna
Wasn't supposed
suck.
to be here. Why didn't he listen?
Boy. Emotional damage. F in the chat, says Chicken Plays. Gosh, that sucks. Rip Taka, he was a good hero. I told him to run.
He tried to make you proud.
He wanted to be like the ghost. You shouldn't have made him come!
It wasn't my fault, lady.
I tried to stop him. But he wanted to help.
That's Taka.
We should go.
Saddest stream ever.
I'm not leaving him.
Alright, let's cut these guys down together. Okay, this is a situation for a smoke bomb. How about another? I don't have any more. Of course. You know what I do have, though?
You killed him!
Okay, not a good one. Alright, come here, you. There. Okay, that was a really bad use of the kunai. I just really wanted to use a ghost weapon. There we go. That felt pretty good. And, blah. Oh, I don't have any more of those? Great. Oh wait, hang on. Get him, guys.
Give it up! Watch his sword!
It'd be real nice if I could see.
I might let you live.
Nice. Whew. This gets epic. Ouch. Oh. Okay, well, that's not good. Ah. Wow, I like how hundreds of them have died, but they still dare to fight you, says Chicken Plays.
He's still alive. With the Khan.
There's nothing more we can do here.
I need to bury my brother.
Two beefy boys, says Ethan.
Oh.
Whew. That was rough. That was, not a good time. A close call indeed. Yeah, I can't imagine it have ever gotten closer. That was insane.
I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
I swore I'd give him a good life. Keep him safe. This isn't your fault.
Okay, good.
It's mine.
Well,
No.
Taka made his own choice, dude.
Rizal. Every Mongol on this island. Help me kill them all. Help me avenge Taka.
There's no reason to leave anymore. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Except stay. And fight.
Emotional damage,
Should go to my
says
uncle's
Chicken.
camp, get some rest. I'll meet you there.
Alright, time to fight, Ryuzo.
Was Taka brave?
Heck yeah, he was.
He was always brave.
Dying embers. Man, that was rough. Whew, boy. Let's go make Ryuzo pay. Although I don't think that this is the best armor for the job. Probably the Samurai Clan armor would be better. Or what am I doing next? Where do I go now? Oh, I just go to Lord Shimura's camp, I guess. The fate of Tsushima, the Straw Hats are routed, but at the terrible cost. Ryuzo escaped, and worse, Taka lost his life. I won't let this go unpunished. Lord Shimura is rallying for battle at his staging camp. Before we fight, I need to check on Yuna. I can never remember who this is. This is, Robert? It's either Robert or Christian. I think it's Robert. Hello, Robert. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's check on Yuna again. Okay. Well, she's fine. Rough indeed, says Ethan. Yeah, that was... Whew. Did not like seeing Taka die. That sucked. It brings on the emotional damage. I love Chinese culture, says Chicken. This is Japanese.
You must be our reinforcements.
That is correct. I am Lord Sadamane Oga, bannerman to the Shogun.
Welcome to Tsushima.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. The Shogun dispatched us the moment we received your message. Your uncle just issued the order. We're to ride to battle, defeat the Khan, and reclaim Castle Shimura from the Mongol invaders.
Excellent. Rally your men. I need to check on someone first.
I'll wait for you by the northern gate. Then we'll ride to meet your uncle together.
It is maximum emotional damage, says Ethan. Yeah, it is. That really sucked.
Know you returned.
Oh well, I still like both, says Chicken.
Take it. The Yedikawa peasants are hardier than they look. Stubborn, too.
More stubborn than you?
Not a chance. A week ago, they would have spit on the names Sakai and Arachi. But after what you did in Yedikawa, they're here because of you.
Then I won't disappoint them.
Nor will I.
Okay, sweet. Where is Yuna? Where do I go? Where is Yuna? Well, clearly she's not in here. There is nobody in here. Lamar Middle School, home of the Lions.
The Mongol. May I assist you, my lord?
Oh, my mascot was the Eagles. That was cool. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I don't care about armor dyes. Where do I go? So I know I'm supposed to check on Yuna, but where is she? And I guess it also wouldn't be a bad idea to check here. Ranged capacity upgrades, firecracker. I did say I need that.
Just for you.
Thank you.
I'll make an offering for your good fortune.
Mine was the Eagles in elementary. There you go. Where am I supposed to be going?
A single drop of sake around here. Now I find that the merchant is selling cartloads to the Mongols.
You are a man who does not care about appearances, says Ethan. No, I am not. I care about practicality first and foremost, and I don't want to waste my materials on, well, I guess the flowers would be the only thing I would use on armor dyes. Oh well. I also don't really care enough. Yeah. Where's Yuna?
Check those wheels.
Not in here. Sorry to disturb you guys.
Lord Sakai, has anyone ever taken Castle Shimura? Never. Not even when the Jito fought Clan Yarikawa. Must have been a shock.
I don't know where I'm supposed to...
Difficult in these times, my lord.
Where I'm supposed to go. That's embarrassing. I know it wants me to check on someone. Should I check on you? How's it going?
Norio, busy training our new recruits?
Not quite, my lord. I just finished leading them in meditation. Samurai, the people of Yarikawa, every spirit needs a moment of quiet before battle. To accept the impermanence of life and the possibility of death.
Wise words. Will you meditate with me?
It would be my honor.
You have so many flowers. Must use, says Ethan. Yeah, I guess. Let's go bug the, merchant, I guess. Isn't he who I need to talk to about that?
Thank you, Norio.
May the Buddha watch over you.
All my goods are useful.
Armor dies. Ugh. That's pretty neat. Ooh, Gosaku's armor. Right now it's, orangey, right? Oh, I like that. I'm gonna go with that one.
Whatever helps you is good for us all.
And I already, didn't I already do my Ronin attire? Pretty sure I did. Lethal Aristocrat. I guess I like that one. Heyo, says Retro Records. Hey, Retro Records. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to part 9. Ugh. Of Ghost of Tsushima. How are you doing? I'm coloring some armors. I guess I like this one the best for the Sakai clan armor. Let's do it. I like the red armor you have on right now, says Robert.
You have my thanks.
Yeah, the Gosaku's armor? Yeah, I like that too. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it, Retro Records. Chicken Play says, wow, in the last stream there were only 2 people. Or Chicken said that. I don't know if I said that right. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, whoever wants to join can join whenever they want. Tune in, tune out. I'm not, like, real picky about whenever people tune in. Trying as hard as I can to stay away from Elden Ring spoilers. Well, you're safe here, Retro Records. Because, I haven't played any of Elden Ring. I've got way too many games in my backlog to justify buying any new games right now, so... Elden Ring, as interesting as it looks, I'm gonna have to pass on it for now. But it does look very interesting. I haven't played any Souls games, so... You know, I'm not used to that gameplay style, but the open world is fascinating. So, it definitely is enticing. Where am I supposed to find Yuna? I'm pretty sure that's who I'm supposed to talk to right now. I'm pretty sure I already looked in here. Where do I go? I don't like that there's not a waypoint. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. I was supposed to, you know, activate the tail. Did not realize that. Speak to your other allies. Oh. I am a dummy. I'm going literally the longest way possible to talk to her. You know how to switch your armor to red, says Ethan.
Time, you know. The samurai are here.
Sure. I'll switch that a bit later. I haven't seen an open world game that actually looks interesting like Elden Ring since Breath of the Wild.
I couldn't.
I'm sorry.
I would agree with that sentiment.
Taka should be here.
Although, you know,
He
I have a...
believed
I'm sorry, I'll address that
So do
after
the people of Yarikawa.
after this.
Because you stood up for them when no one else would. They're risking their lives for the ghost.
I will give my life for the people of Tsushima. And for you.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Take care, you know. I need to meet Lord Oga.
I'll see you on the battlefield.
I was gonna say I have a soft spot for Horizon Zero Dawn, and I really like Ghost of Tsushima, but generally open world games are like the game du jour, as it were. Like they're a dime a dozen right now. For a while it was, you know, platformers, and then it was, you know, first and third person shooters, and now it seems to be open world games that are all the rage these days. Robert says, do you like Age of Calamity? Okay. Age of Calamity was really fun, says Retro Records. Robert says, I just picked it up. I haven't played Age of Calamity. As I said in a previous live stream, I'm not a big fan of the Warriors gameplay. It's just not my thing. Though, like I said before, I've heard that it does have some interesting story implications. So, yep. Oh, take that, Blue Yeti. So that's cool. But, I don't know. I'm just not super into that sort of game.
Lord Sakai.
Let's go ahead and continue with the main quest.
Lord Oga. Where's my uncle?
Waiting for you atop the hill. Clan Oga would be honored to escort you to his post.
I'm glad for the company.
You're about to start a long tale. Are you sure you want to proceed? I am
Enough
sure.
Keep the Khan waiting.
Splendid.
I wasn't able to upgrade my armor, right? Also, under the gear, I can change my outfit to that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I did it. Let's do this thing.
You're to be commended, Lord Sakai. To rescue your uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa outcasts.
They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life.
Then I will do the same. Is it true the people have a name for you? Ghost.
They needed something to believe in after the samurai were defeated.
Now the samurai are back. It's time we put these folktales to bed and re-establish the Shogun's law.
It's time we save this island, and the people who call it home.
Horse,
Politics
says
can
Chicken
wait until
Plays.
the Khan is dead.
Of course, Lord Sakai.
Yeah, I definitely commend Sakai's thought process on that. Like, the samurai are very headstrong and very set in their ways.
Lord Shimura,
And,
your nephew has arrived.
well, I'll discuss this a bit later, I suppose. After we get done with some cutscenes here. Let's go talk to Lord Shimura. Wait, there's a bamboo strike? Where? I must. See, whenever these bamboo strikes or fox dens or anything of that sort show up, they're not optional. Oh. I cut through 0 bamboo. They're not optional. They are mandatory. That's not true. They aren't actually mandatory. But I always want to do them. Nope. Nope. Ah, why is this one so hard for me? Gosh, I suck at this one. Let's try again. Man, I will get this eventually. Alright, I did it. Okay, that was something. Okay, anyway, I was gonna say that, indeed, they are never optional. You must always do them. Must do them always. But I was gonna say, like, the samurai, they have a very strict honor code. And, they're very set in their ways. Anything that would be considered dishonorable would, like, ruin their reputation, right? But, Sakai has gone through some very traumatic stuff here, and his vision of the world's kind of changed at this point. At least while the Khan are, or while the Mongols are occupying Japan, or Tsushima. He's kind of taken an anything goes approach. And that's kind of against, you know, samurai code. But he's kind of thinking, I do what I must to save the people of Tsushima. And I think, at least in terms of, like, or in times of war, that's a healthy approach to have. Oh yeah, I don't know if you heard, but a demo for the new Kirby game came out, says Retro Records. I did hear about that, and basically as soon as it came out, I downloaded it and I played it. Or at least when I first heard about it. Not when it first came out, but I played it last night. Had a lot of fun. Haven't gone back through the other levels to try the upgraded abilities, but I'm thinking about doing that. It's a lot like 3D World, says Retro Records. It does seem to be. I look forward to seeing where the rest of the game goes. It does seem a little simple, but it's a Kirby game. It's not supposed to be, like, complicated or anything. I did find the movement... Well, the movement was pretty good. I have a hard time, at least so far, like, getting my my bearings on Kirby's abilities in 3D, like figuring out their range and everything. I think that's just something I'll have to get used to. I didn't like that, you know, you can't just go anywhere. There's still, or in the level, there's still invisible walls everywhere that keep you from going to certain spots. I think that's kind of lame, but overall, I've definitely enjoyed it so far. It's definitely encouraging me to get the game when it comes out, or wait for a sale. It is also the first world, so I wouldn't expect too much from it, says Retro Records. Yeah, you're right. Is it the one that has, like, an abandoned city in it, says Chicken Plays? It is, and the first 3D Kirby game. That's exciting.
Done well, Jin. We now have everyone we need to reclaim my castle.
I dealt with the Straw Hats, but Ryuzo escaped with the Khan. They wanted me to betray you.
You spoke to the Khan?
I was captured.
If I'd known, I would have marched my entire army to save you.
Yuna helped me escape. But her brother... he died with honor.
The Khan will pay for his sacrifice. And for all you've endured. Jin, the Shogun formally supports my decision to adopt you. When our island is saved, you will be heir to Clan Shimura. Not as a ghost, but as a samurai.
I won't disappoint you, Uncle.
Today we ride into battle as Sakai and Shimura. Tomorrow we celebrate victory as father and son.
Heck yeah. Epic. It is going to be a day one pickup for me, says Robert.
Samurai pride themselves on their honor code. But it also makes them rigid, predictable, easy to break. Ghost has no limits. This makes him dangerous.
This is our moment, Jin. The fate of our island hangs on this battle.
We will take the Khan's head. Together.
And personally deliver it to the Shogun.
Warriors of Tsushima!
Today we defeat Khotun Khan!
The bomb copy ability is really OP, says Retro Records. Yeah, normally I'm not a big fan of the bomb ability, but in 3D it really changed things. I really enjoyed that one. That was the one I used to beat the boss.
Follow Lord Shimura to victory! Kill them all! Back down!
Man, I feel bad. I'm just stabbing this guy in the back all day long. Okay, that is a brute. Oh! Okay, they took care of him. How about, I don't have any of those. Shoot. Well, I do have... No, I don't. Nope.
Push through! Push forward! No Mongols up there!
Ouch. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't the right stance, but that stab did feel pretty epic. Haha!
This is for my brother!
Now that felt epic as well. Let's get him.
Everyone to the gate! Push through!
Not epic. Super epic, says Chicken Plays. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second. Retro Record says, I think my only disappointment with it was how few moves the copy abilities have, but I think that it was done because... that was done because of the upgrading you can do throughout the game. I was thinking that same thing. Yeah, the moves did feel a little limited, especially Cutter. Like, I love the Cutter ability in the 2D games. And there's some of it that I like in the 3D game, but I have a feeling that a large amount of it will be unlocked later in, like, the evolving abilities, as it were. Yeah. So I look forward to seeing where all that goes. And honestly, I might, maybe sometime tomorrow or something, if I get time, I'll try out the evolved abilities and see what that's all about. Oh, they're ready for us.
Forward! Show the Mongols we will not be denied! Archers! Move to higher ground!
Don't deny me my my ghost stance, dude.
Strike them down, Lord Sakai! Keep swinging, Norio.
Okay.
Clear the way!
No! No! Alright, you know what? Oh. Dude, get back here. I wasn't done with you. Alright, I gotta pick up some ghost weapons here. Alright, well, I guess I don't get that option.
through that gate.
I kind of forgot it was Friday. So this is why I'm late, says PB&J. Well, better late than never. Welcome to the stream, PB&J. How are you? I hope you had a good week.
Them, or they'll pin us down.
Kill them all.
Well, that is not exactly what I was aiming to do, but...
Send them to their ancestors.
That's not exactly what I was hoping to do. Alright, yeah, take that guy out while we still have that ability. That was nice. I enjoyed that. Wait, do you have something for me to use over here? Do you have something I can take? Nice. You got 2 sticky bombs and 2 black powder bombs, says Ethan. Okay, good. Thank you for the reminder. I will use these. Nice. Okay, that felt pretty sick. Owies. So, what's my best approach here? I guess getting up there would probably be the best. Try hard, Jeff, says Chicken. I will. Yeah. What? That's bull.
Run home, Japanese dogs. This gate will not open for you.
Oh, that's sick.
Run, cowards! Jin! What are you doing? Clearing the way. Not like that. Never like that. Face them as a warrior with honor, not a monster. It's all they understand. Terror is not the weapon of a samurai.
Yeah, that went real well for the samurai at Komoda Beach.
That tower! They'll block our advance! This is your chance, Lord Sakai. Destroy their weapon with honor. I will hold the line and draw their fire.
Another head, says Chicken Plays.
Stay close. Hold your position. Lord Sakai, take your water.
Oh. Oh. Crud. Yeah! Why am I still fighting these guys? I really need to get to the Hwacha. Wee! I should probably roll since I am on fire. Well, that went well. Oh. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I need to get to the Hwacha. I am not going to the Huacha. Oh, where is it? Gosh, I stink. I think I'm eating the most bitter chocolate bar right now. What is it, like 100% chocolate? I am very low health. Yeah, 100% chocolate, or extremely dark chocolate, I guess, is very bitter. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. Also, this scene is pretty intense. Okay, I was in the wrong stance, but I still killed him. This scene is very intense, so it's difficult for me to focus on talking. I'm kind of just focusing on killing these guys. I thought you only ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. He probably has it on the PB&J. Take that. Wah! Oh, those are my guys, aren't they? Oh, here we go. Wait, no, I still need this, don't I? Oh! Sure thing. Will do. Gosh, I'm really enjoying this.
More Mongols on the path up to the bridge.
I see them.
Ugh.
There's nothing more we can do here.
Okay.
Let's rejoin the others.
Alright, let me catch up on some comments, because, that got pretty intense. My chocolate is like, 0% white, 40% milk, 95% dark. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. White 40%, milk 95%, dark 10%, says chicken. I mean, that doesn't add up to 100%. But, Robert says, my favorite chocolate is dark chocolate. Mine, usually fluctuates between milk chocolate and white chocolate. And white chocolate doesn't actually have any true cocoa in it, just cocoa butter. Ethan says, time for using the Huacha again. Such satisfaction and destruction. Yas! Mellow Mike says, is that you? Are you streaming again? I am. Welcome to the stream, Mike. How are you doing? I really need to make that update video. I will at some point when I have time. How are you doing, my friend? It's been a while. I think it is, but the little nuts in the chocolate makes it better, says PB&J. Understandable for sure. I'm still not a, like, I don't really like nuts in chocolate.
Your uncle was wrong.
Can't make him understand.
Sorry, there's a lot of talking in this game, so it's hard for me to chat.
You are the only reason we've made it this far.
Clap.
Everyone knows this.
We still have a long way to go.
Alright, I have my ghost stance. I'm going to use it at the next available opportunity.
You broke them.
The Khan is losing ground.
Mongols up there. Watch your back, mother.
No mercy.
I don't know if I really needed to do that. Oh! Let's take out the big guys, because I don't have any hallucinogenic darts. Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of, like, dark chocolate, pretty much ever. Well, I shouldn't say that. I like using it in baking, but, otherwise, like, just for pure eating purposes, no, not a big fan. The scene is so intense, I get, like, no chatting time. I'm sorry, guys. I promise things will calm down a little bit later in the stream. Stream. Also, the chocolate bar is on a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich as PB&J. There you go. There's the peanut butter combination we were looking for.
Everyone to the bridge! For Tsushima! Tsushima! Drive them back to the sea! Kill them all!
Alright, check this out. Yeah! There we go. That felt pretty good. Oh. Well, that went well. Gosh, dude. I'm gonna take these guys out first, I guess. There we go. That made me feel a little bit better about myself. Ah, jeez, dude.
All that remains is to take the bridge, and then the keep beyond it.
Okay.
Warriors,
Glad I doubled down.
gate. Lord Sakai, we will fire on them from above.
Oh!
We need your bow.
Right behind.
How does this make sense? Because one day I bought a chocolate with chocolate chips in it. Can't have too much of a good thing, I guess.
Look, the bridge. They're falling back. The Khan wouldn't give up like this. Something's wrong.
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
Open fire.
They're pulling explosives.
Shoot the horses. Shoot them.
Wow. Well, we saw that coming.
Those poor souls.
We sent them to die. For nothing.
We must honor their sacrifice. Gather our best soldiers.
Not the horses, says
We'll
Retro
repair the
Records.
bridge and attack at dawn.
No. We've lost too many. If you had listened to me...
Enough!
There is another way.
We will discuss it alone.
No, the horses! Is this the final battle? Asks Robert. It is not. We're about to cross the, about 60% line of, story completion. So, we've still got a fair amount of game left. Okay, well, that was crazy. The fate of Tsushima continues. Oh, man. These battles get so epic. And I feel bad because, like, I have to focus on them so hard. Ugh.
The Mongols are on the defensive. We will strike before they regroup and end this war tomorrow.
You sent our men to die.
They are soldiers.
Their blood is on our hands. I can find a way past the bridge. Poison the enemy.
An act of terror.
I am trying to save our people.
By teaching them to fear us. If you continue down this path, you will be no better than the Mongols. I trained you to fight with honor.
Honor died on the beach. The Khan deserves to suffer.
You are ruled by your emotion.
I sacrificed everything I knew to save our people. I gave them hope. You did nothing. No. We're finished.
Dang. Whew. That was pretty heavy-handed. Okay. Let's go talk with Yuna.
patching the bridge on your uncle's orders.
More emotional damage,
Determined to see
says
this plan
Ethan.
through.
Emotional
No matter how many lives
damage.
it costs.
These people came here to fight. For you.
How much wolfsbane can you find in the next hour?
A few handfuls.
That was some emotional damage, says Chicken Plays. Anyone who's not
Poison the
familiar
monks.
with Stephen He, that's where that reference comes from.
Watch the Khan choke on his own blood.
Your uncle's going to find out.
I know.
Taka was making something for you. I wasn't sure you'd want it, but now, if something happens,
It won't.
he'd want you to have it.
Ethan says also time for the ghost armor. I assume that's what Taka made for me. From the darkness. You know, it is really interesting to see, oh, sorry.
This is all the wolfsbane we found. Will it be enough?
I'll make sure it is.
Oh, that's cool. I like how he wears the Tonto on his back. Ghost armor, a gift from Taka to embrace the tactics of a ghost, and a good friend's final creation. Alright, well, I don't like the mask, so we're gonna take that off. But, I guess the headband makes sense, so we'll hang on to that. Okay.
Reach that tower, I can scout the Khan's forces. Find a way to poison his army.
Downtown Dallas, Texas, says Chicken Plays. But yeah, it's really interesting to watch Jin's descent into fully giving up, well, basically fully giving up everything he knows as a samurai, and embracing the art of what is basically guerrilla warfare. What? The mask was the cool part. Nah, I don't really like the masks. I prefer my enemies to see my face as they slip into death. Nah, I'm just not a big fan of masks. And usually I just wear that straw hat. I really like that straw hat. Well, that was awesome. But this headband actually looks pretty good with this outfit, so I'm taking it. Anyway, here we're gonna turn down the volume a little bit. It really is interesting to watch Jin's descent into pretty much giving up everything he knows as a samurai and really adopting guerrilla tactics. Basically justifying it by saying, you know, whatever it takes, right? Like, that's going against pretty much everything his honor code has taught him. As evidenced by that clash between him and his uncle. Stop dying to fall damage, lol. You haven't done it in a while. You had to do it again, didn't you? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. No, I tried to grab with the grapple hook or the
Got the guards quietly. Then I can scout from the top floor.
I don't really want to use oh, let's not do that. But yeah, it's really interesting to see Jin, who was a samurai, really take on the guerrilla warfare that it's ugly, it's dirty, and there's no honor in it, but their nation's at war, and if they keep trying to fight with honor here, things will just happen the same way that they did at Komata Beach. Unbeknownst to them, the Khan is very aware of the samurai's tactics, and he actually fears Jin Sakai because he's unpredictable, unlike the rest of the samurai. So, yeah, it's clearly effective, but it's starting to estrange Jin Sakai from his uncle, and that's, you know, sad, but not unexpected. And it's interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see where it goes from here. Super emotional damage, says Chicken Plays. And Ethan says, Jin's version of honor is protecting the people, and the best way to do that is not by using the samurai code. Yeah, that's right. Like, Jin's putting the safety of his people and the sovereignty of their island above all else. Oops, I should have chain assassinated him. Well, I could have chain assassinated him.
I'll look for a way to poison all of them.
But, yeah, that didn't go super well. But it's clear where Jin's priority is, and it's clear where his uncle's priority is, and they do not align. So, yeah, this is interesting. I'm gonna go get a drink, says Chicken Plays. Stay hydrated, my friend.
A straw hat. Ryuzo. Of course he's here. They're preparing a feast. I can poison the Khan's fermented milk.
Ooh.
Let his army drink the arag, then kill any survivors.
That's dirty.
Fortified defenses. Explosives. My uncle's leading us into a massacre.
Have you ever played any of the Metal Gear games? Says Retro Records. No, I haven't. But I do have, what is it? The GameCube version of, I think it was like the remake of the first game. It's, Metal Gear Twin Snakes, I think. I have that loaded on my Wii U. So I can try it at some point, but I haven't tried it yet. Have you? And if you have, do you think they're, well, do you hold them in as high as esteem as it seems that most people do?
The garden path. Light defenses, plenty of cover. Now to reach the arag without raising alarm. Better take the garden path.
Yep, Twin Snakes. Okay, I got it right. I don't know much about the Metal Gear series, but I at least knew about Twin Snakes. What is Metal Gear, says Vivian. If you've ever played a Smash Bros game, or Smash Bros Brawl, or Smash Ultimate, it's Snake. That's his series, Metal Gear. I've played all of the canon games except for 4, says Retro Records. Was 4 the one that came out on, like, the PS4? The one that everyone held in high regard, or was that, like, 5? I started playing through all of them recently. Interesting. What do you think of them so far? So, I never did read this. What does the ghost armor do for me? Reduces enemy detection speed by 25%. Reduces the number of kills needed to enter. Wow! Oh, reduces it by 1. Okay, I thought it said reduces it to 1. I'm like, that's insane. Kills have a 15% chance to terrify a nearby enemy. That's nice. I really like them, but Peace Walker is and 2 is just alright. So, aside from just the name, you know, Twin Snakes, and knowing about Snake and Smash Bros, I know next to nothing about Metal Gear. So, 1 and 3 are really good, though. Are really, really good, though. I'll have to give them a shot at some point. So, I need to get through here. Use slack lines stretched across rooftops to move across the battlefield. Okay, I probably should have stayed up there. Chain assassination? Shoot. Well, I screwed up. I raised the alarm. What did I miss, says Chicken Plays? Not too much, to be honest with you. I just snuck to the top of that tower and surveyed the area. And now I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing, ish. I'm still playing through 5, but the gameplay is the best in the series. Metal Gear Solid 4 is on PS3 only. Only reason why I'm playing 5 before it. Ah. Okay, I knew there was one on the PS4 that came out that everyone was like super hyped about for a while. That was Metal Gear Solid 5 then? I couldn't find anything to drink, so I just got an ice cube. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. Well, that's not exactly what I was looking at doing, but... 5 is on the PS4. Okay. What was the subscript for that one? I forget. Oh, I can grab onto these? No way, I didn't know that. Okay, now what? I guess I drop down here. Well, dropping down might not have been my best idea. Wait, that was the wrong thing. Oops. I thought you were floating, says Chicken Plays. Oh no, I was basically tight roping. That didn't go well. Also, nobody ever talks about Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, but I think they're worth playing too. The first one's on like the PlayStation 1, right? This is going very poorly. I am very bad at this. Samurai! Oh boy. Let's try this again. Nope, that's Metal Gear Solid. Oh. Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Okay, I'm not familiar with those. Before that, on some old Japanese console, there was Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. How do I tightrope on this? Well, that went well. Oh well. You are bad at being a ninja, says Ethan. I am. I am very bad at being a ninja. Okay, there we go. What'd he say? He's like, George Mishmash.
Now to reach their feast and poison their drinks.
Good night and have a good week, says Robert. You too, Robert. Hopefully we'll see you next stream. Retro Record says, I would only play Metal Gear 1 and with save states since it barely ever saves your progress, but Metal Gear 2 is really good as is. Interesting. Chicken Play says, if Nintendo ever had an issue with Sony, then the PlayStation wouldn't exist. Yeah, that's true. The whole collaboration with it was originally going to be the Nintendo PlayStation. That was originally going to be Nintendo and Sony's collaboration, and then Nintendo pulled a fast one on Sony and was like, nah, let's go with CDI Phelps, or whatever it's called, I forget. But then the CDI console came out and was an absolute dumpster fire of a console. How do I sneak to that? And then Sony's like, lol, we have the PlayStation. And then the PlayStation went on to sell, well, frankly, a lot of copies. Or a lot of hardware, I should say. There we go. Okay, I think I'm finally figuring out how to get on the tightrope without, you know, jumping. Philips, I think. Says Retro Records. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Philips. Because it's the Philips CDI is what the console is called. I heard ush mush mash, says Chicken. That's what I heard too. Got it, okay. So I have to get there without being noticed, huh? I have a feeling this is gonna raise the alarm. That's why the PlayStation 1 looks like the Super Nintendo. I don't know if it looks like the Super Nintendo and anything other than its color schema and kind of the first controller before DualShock. Also, I don't know much about it, but I think Twin Snakes is a bad remake. I've only heard bad things about it, says Retro Records. I only know that it is a remake. I don't know much about it other than that. Well, I raised the alarm, didn't I?
That's where they store the milk. Now to add the poison.
Okay, there we go. And now what? How about a firecracker? I mean, that didn't distract these guys at all. I've seen some cutscenes in it, and they're super over the top for some reason, says Retro Records. PB&J says, Jiff, have you ever watched the really old Batman series? What, the one with, it was live action, and it was super corny. I didn't ever watch that, but I've seen, like, clips of it on YouTube. Is that what you're talking about, or was there something before that? Or is the live version, like, an adaptation of the cartoon version? I don't know, but no, I probably haven't. Chicken says, not really, but I forgot how the Super Nintendo looked like. If I had my Super Nintendo down here, I would show you. Well, you know what? I've got a better way of showing you. Hang on. Let's open this link, or open this image in a new tab. Okay. Hang on just a second. We'll switch over to... Well, that's awkward. I thought I had a better way of showing this. Display capture. Well, there it is. Okay. That's what the Super Nintendo looks like. Ta-da! The PlayStation doesn't look exactly like that. The PS1 looked like this. So, not exactly the same. Alright. Back to the action. It went black, says Chicken. Yeah. Yeah, it did. I fixed it. It's okay. I don't know how I fixed it, but I did. Retro Record says, I think Snake does a backflip onto a missile at some point. It's really dumb. That is over the top. Okay, let's get back to the game. Now I have to wait. Wow. I saw that guy choking on his own blood. That was ridiculous. Nicely done, Jin. Clearly he's not proud of that, but boy, that was effective. We actually have a picture of the Nintendo version of the PlayStation. It's pretty neat. Yo, I forgot that there was actually a picture of that. Let me check it out. Open that image in a new tab. Okay, transition over. And that guy? That is pretty interesting. Looks like it used cartridges and maybe CDs? Very interesting. Back to the action. Enter the main keep to confront the Khan. Oh, I'm already gonna confront him here now? I stabbed him right through his shield. Now that is a sharp katana. It's a hybrid, says Chicken. Yeah, it looks that way.
Jin! Where's the Khan? He rode north. Made me stay behind to collect the ghost's head. Then come claim it.
Oh boy. Should I switch over to my other armor?
No.
Oh.
I could have killed you earlier. Instead, I convinced the Khan to give you a chance. He murdered Taka, and you slaughtered my men. I've lost everything. Except you. We can defeat the Mongols together. After everything you've done! Tell the people I was your spy. Sent to gain the Khan's trust. They'll believe the ghost. Stop! You are my oldest friend, Ryuzo. Surrender. And answer for your crimes. For both our sakes. I can't.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I can't really trust him. No, please, not another head.
You should have.
Alright, maybe I should switch over to my, my Samurai Clan armor. I think I'm gonna switch over to that for now. No, please, not another head, says Chicken. I will do what must be done.
Surrendered. I won't die by your uncle's hand.
Sorry. Sorry, Ryuzo. I hate that it has to be like this. Ouch. Get ready for a lot of deaths, by the way. No, says PB&J. Yeah. As much as I would have liked to see, Ryuzo try to come back, I honestly don't trust him anymore. Not after everything he's done here.
You won't stop me, Ryuzo. The poison. You broke your uncle's code.
Sure did.
You left me no choice.
Oh, what? That was a perfect dodge. That was pretty sick. Ouch. Okay, that went well. Well, did not see that one coming. Phew.
I'll never forgive you.
Really? I can't just block his kick with my sword? Make him, like, regret trying to kick me? Just cut off his leg? Okay, he's learned a couple new moves. And I haven't. Well, technically I've learned one, but... but I don't have enough resolve to use it right now. There we go. Oh, yes. I finished it with a perfect parry.
Jin. Please.
Goodbye, Yuzo.
Dang. That sucks. Alright, I gotta catch up on a couple comments before we have yet more cutscenes. Retro Record says, this guy's tanking these stabs like it's nothing. That would be hard difficulty for you, dude. And video game logic, of course. Ethan says, nice job with the perfect dodge. How satisfying did that feel? Now you can be addicted to perfect parries and dodges. Lol. I gotta get the perfect dodges down. I have no idea the timing I'm supposed to have on that. But it did feel pretty good. Chicken Play says, yeah, because game characters can get hit over and over again and it doesn't hurt, and then I stub my toe on the corner of my bed and I die. Retro Record says, your sword was clipping through your armor. Immersion ruined. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's video games for you. Also, in-engine cutscenes. That'll do it too.
Yuzo.
Good.
You can't tell me that wasn't effective.
Castle is yours. The Khan marches north. We can head him off.
You defied me.
I did what I had to. For them.
Is this how you want to be remembered?
He defended us.
By spreading fear and chaos.
We are at war.
And you are acting like the enemy. This is not our way.
Your way can't save our people.
The Shogun will demand a head. But it does not have to be yours. I know she drove you to this.
Uncle.
Renounce the ghost. You must blame her for this outrage.
Dang.
Tell them. You are Jin Shimura. Loyal servant to the Shogun. My heir. My son.
I am not your son. I am the ghost.
Dang.
And you will be judged for it.
Find the Khan.
Jin.
For Taka. Go.
Of Tsushima, says Retro Records. That's right. Man, this is having a lot of emotional moments right now. I am the ghost. Dang. I mean, he's not wrong. Like, if they had done everything according to Lord Shimura's way, they would have all died just in honorless or graceless and honorless explosions. that would have had no good impact, and it would have just ended up like Komodo Beach again. Jin's learned. Lord Shimura hasn't. Although, it sucks, because now Jin has to be pretty much estranged by his own people, and that sucks. It's so much emotional damage, says Chicken Place. Honor and Ash.
What do you want?
Lord Shimura asked me to deliver Sake, a reward for helping retake his home.
I'm watching a prisoner.
Oh, I'm a prisoner now.
He's not going anywhere.
I didn't realize that.
And your friends will drink it all. Then you deserve it, my lord.
So much, says Ethan. How's it going, Kenji?
Kenji, what are you doing?
What does it look like? Let's go.
If I run, I won't be able to unite our people against the Khan. I'll never regain my uncle's trust.
If you stay, he'll ship you to the Shogun for judgment. The orders just came through. The people need you, Lord Sakai. Yuna needs you.
Where is she?
Up north, tracking the Khan in the frozen wastes. She has your sword. She's waiting for the ghost.
Forgive me, Uncle. Find Masako, Norio, and Sensei Ishikawa. Get them to Omi village. Yuna and I will open the pass for you to join us.
She's waiting in Kin with your equipment at the sacred tree. Your horse is at the outer stables. A servant told me about a damaged fence near the gate. You can slip out that way. I'll distract the men outside, but I don't want to be here when they find out you're gone.
Thank you, Kenji.
Rumor is he'll be giving a speech outside the main keep.
Dang. So now even the samurai are my enemies. This guy reminds me of Beetle from Zelda for some reason. Oh! Yeah. I mean... Yeah. I guess in the way that he's a merchant. Yeah, totally. I can definitely see it. Oh, he's totally gonna see me.
Go look.
I was seen. Oh. Only instead of beetles, that guy's obsession is sake. So he's a drunk.
How do you like the sake, my lord?
Giving a speech outside the main keep tonight.
Is it safe?
Let's hope so.
The way he killed them. He's not human.
Find anything useful?
Just trash the monk.
Okay, definitely not going that way. Singing, "Oh, the misery, everyone wants to be my enemy." It seems that way.
Some kind of noise. Let's go.
Shoot. No. Don't. No.
He's mine.
How did that work? Dang it. That almost worked. Oh. I would have laughed so hard if that worked. Kotan Khan is the mastermind. I don't get any time to read these.
How do you like the sake, my lord?
Rumor is he'll be giving a speech outside the main keep tonight.
Okay, let's try this again. I am not good at sneaking missions, by the way, guys. As much as I like the ideas of ninjutsu. Well, I guess the Hollywoodized version of it anyway. What the heck? I'm just not good at it. Alright, let's try that again. Strange not hearing the huh sound every time you get caught. Someone has been playing quite a bit of Metal Gear Solid.
Is it safe?
Let's hope so.
You know, given that, I don't know if I would be very good at
Just trash the Mongols left behind.
I don't know if I would be very good at What gives? I don't know if I would be very good at Metal Gear Solid. Although, I was pretty decent at the indie game Origami. And that game was all about being stealthy.
How do you like the sake, my lord?
He'll be giving a speech outside the main keep.
Has anyone here heard of the game Origami? I showed it to Ethan, so I already know Ethan knows about it, but the rest of you, you know anything about Origami?
Find anything useful?
I rather enjoyed that game. I don't know if I'll ever stream it on here, but I'm not, like, completely opposed or anything. Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 have pretty simple AI, so it's not that hard, but 3 and 5 gets kind of tough. Chicken Play says nope. 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 Don't look for me, dude. Yeah. Never heard of it. Says Retro Records. It's a lot of fun. I liked it. Not the most polished game ever, but I thought it was actually pretty novel. So, really enjoyed my playthrough of it. Haven't tried Origami 2. That's out now. It's been out for a while now, but I haven't gotten around to it. It's like a boss battle, easy stealth through, it's like a boss battle, easy stealth though, pain. Oh. It's like a boss battle is easy, then stealth is pain. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I am not good at all at stealth. At least in this game, it seems. Where am I going here? Let's get out of here. Okay, there's more.
Sora.
Lord Sakai escaped! Search everywhere! Find him! Should we help search, my lord?
I don't have any ghost weapons, unfortunately. Okay.
Anyone seen him? He may have run north. You two, on your horses. The rest of you, man the gate.
Okay, Jin has incredible balance.
Easy.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, jeez, dude. Well, I mean, this is a cutscene, so I know this is how it's supposed to go. You can't touch my digital deluxe horse.
Forgive me, Sora.
My digital deluxe horse took 2 arrows like a boss.
Waiting for us.
Guys, if I didn't have my digital deluxe horse, I would be dead right now. Ethan says, the best balance of all of the samurai. Gosh, this scene hits hard. Time for much sadness. Oh no, is my deluxe digital horse gonna die? No! No! The end of the digital deluxe horse? No! I've lost everything. Emotional damage. No! Sora, I'm sorry. Poor horse.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you.
Dang. Oh, pain. This is my retribution for shooting the Khan's horses. Act 3. Kill the Khan. After everything he's put me through, gladly. Gosh, that sucks. Loyal friend's grave.
They burned everything. Still a chance Yuna's alive.
Wow.
Kenji said Yuna was at the sacred tree. No weapons. I'll have to stay hidden.
And when you're done streaming, you can come back and visit his grave. Wait, what does visiting his grave do for me? I'm gonna go back and visit his grave now. My digital deluxe horse deserves honor. Or at least whatever honor I can give as the ghost. Endless forest. Wait, so what does visiting his grave do for me? Doesn't seem like it does anything. Nothing! Ethan, you evil man. Why would you get my hopes up? Alright, let's get around the Mongols. Why the digital deluxe horse? Says Chicken. Because the developers of the game wanted us to feel the anguish that Jin Sakai is feeling inside. Hey Jeff, you need everything to have a use. What's wrong with you? What do you mean what's wrong with me? It's a video game. It's not my fault, it's yours. You got my hopes up, dude. I thought I would at least be able to honor his grave. You need everything to be functional. Yes, Ethan, I do. That's the engineer's mindset. And a greedy video game player's mindset as well. Alright, those Mongols are gonna see me if I go this way. There's a couple right there. I don't have any ghost weapons, so I really just need to be stealthy. Bad chance. Well, I kind of have to. I don't really have a choice. Where am I going? Not the guy I thought would see me. Oh yes, the greedy video game player's mindset. Not one I can say I have in the slightest. I do. Yeah. For every side thing that I can think of to do, or like additional thing, or going out of my way to do something, I have to be rewarded for it in some aspect. Honestly, if I had had the opportunity to at least like bow to his grave or something, that probably would have been enough to satiate me. But nothing of the sort. I assume it'll be persistent though, so at least there's that. Popcorn, says Chicken Plays. Oh, come on. Dang it, I was seen. What am I supposed to do here? I mean, there's all this grass. All the way back here? I guess that's not that far. Reach the sacred tree without being seen. I thought you could do it later, says Ethan. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, a Switch Pro leaked, I think, says Retro Records. Is that like the 5th time that's happened? Or was it just rumored up until now, and now it's actually leaked? I guess because it's the main story, they don't let you do it yet. Oh, okay. Okay, so you got my hopes up for not nothing. Okay. I think it was part of the Nvidia leak that, a little while back. So, I didn't look into that at all. I think I heard, like, I think I heard about it, but I didn't, like, look into any details.
Better find Yuna soon.
So, care to fill me in? Or at least give me your thoughts on it. I'd be very interested. I can't really do anything there. Probably sneak through this building. Ah, supplies. Yas. More supplies. Yas. Insert Animal Crossing New Leaf theme. This is Chicken Plays. I don't know that theme. Okay, nice. Alright, I'm at least making good progress here. Wow. Is anyone down there? That looks like a guy. No, it's not. Shoot. Dang it. All of them, indeed. You need as many as you can get since you don't do much side stuff, says Ethan. Yeah, I need pretty much as much of these. Oh, come on. As much of the supplies as I can get in the main story, because frankly, I don't have the time to put into the side stuff on these live streams, so yeah, just take it where I can get it. Retro Record says, I don't know exactly what it is, but some Nvidia page that devs used to list things got leaked a little while back, had a bunch of game titles, some that we already knew about and some that we didn't. Sounds like quite the leak.
A storm's coming. Better find Yuna soon.
Okay, so I can go through this window without being seen. So it's official, says Retro Records. I do look forward to a formal, official, announcement of it. I'm very wary of leaks. Though if it's true, then, I mean, a Switch Pro, I think people have been asking for that for quite a while now. So, I don't know. What would... But anyways, I looked into it a little bit, and apparently the Switch Pro stuff is a separate leak. A separate leak, huh? Shoot. Crud. Still Nvidia stuff, though. Some stuff about the hardware. Like the Tegra chip. Gosh, I suck at this part. So, I remember we had talked about it a little while back, but I've forgotten the details. I think I'd asked you if you would prefer a Switch 2 or a Switch Pro. I forget what you said, though. And given the leak of the Switch Pro, do you have any updated thoughts on it?
A storm's coming. Better find Yuna soon.
I was under the impression that the Switch itself still has a lot of life left in it, and a Pro would definitely extend that life for sure. I don't know. What do you think? And if a Switch Pro came out, do you think you would be tempted to get it? Isn't that essentially the same thing? Switch Pro versus Switch 2? Really depends on how Nintendo implements it. A Switch Pro would be 100% expected to have backwards compatibility with the Switch, because it would be, well, backwards compatibility isn't the right phrase for it, I guess. But just, it would be expected to be compatible with all Switch games, since it's of the same lineage. But a Switch 2 would not have a guarantee. So that's really what the difference is. Nintendo Switch foldable screen, says Chicken Plays. Oh boy. Get that lovely crease in the screen. Ethan says, and that is why we both know you wouldn't like Jurassic World Evolution 2. You would be like, what do these decorations do? Do they help your star rating go up more? And I would be like, no, they just make... Yeah, you know me, I'm not super into the whole aesthetics of... well, the whole, like, decorating stuff. Like, for me, you know, it's always function over form for me. Like, you've been able to see this whenever we've played Minecraft together. I'm much more of a function over form sort of guy. And that applies to really any game I play. So, yeah.
No.
What?
Yuna's not here. But these people... the Mongols must have rounded them up.
Investigate the area further. Well, I must have at least hit a checkpoint. They just make your park look better, says Ethan. Chicken Plays says, that might be possible because of the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold. Yeah, I'm definitely aware of the folding screen technology. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. I don't think it's progressed enough. I think it's a cool in concept, but I don't think it's quite there yet. Like, remember that, does anybody remember that, that video that came out back in, like, 2013 or 14 that showed what we could do with foldable screens? And it showed, like, a bunch of cool applications. Like, folding screens was one of them, but then there was one that was, like, you know, it was like a little tube that you carry around and then push a button and then the screen just, like, extends out of it. Like a scroll, almost. That was a cool video back in the day. And we're a ways off of that stuff being like, you know, practical reality. I think it'll be cool when it does eventually make its way into being an actual thing. But I don't think we're there yet. Even the $2,000 phones that have, you know, flipping or folding screens, they all have like a crease to them. There's not much avoiding that. There's ways that you can kind of mitigate that. Something to do with the hinge design. But, you know, there's still going to be a crease. And I hope that we eventually figure out how to make that not a thing. And then you would be like, that's not functional. Retro Record says, so I guess the hackers broke into NVIDIA's DLSS source code, whatever that is, and lets them see a bunch of sensitive info that NVIDIA has. Interesting. DLSS is basically like NVIDIA's like AI upscaler, I think. Kind of makes 1080p games become 4K games, as far as I'm aware. Random person gets the new phone 2 seconds later, folds it the wrong way. Oops. I'm just going to copy and paste parts of this article so I don't have to explain all this myself. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm going to read this stuff. I'm going to put the game on pause for a few minutes. Buried within the DLSS 2.2 source code that was leaked over the weekend are mentions of NVN2, which may relate to a new version of the Nintendo Switch. The original Switch's graphics API is codenamed NVN, so references to NVN2 could very likely mean the graphics API of an updated or revised version of Nintendo's popular hybrid console. That is interesting. So, breaking into the source code of DLSS, there's mention of, you know... Oh, here we go. The presence of NVN2 in the source code was broadcast by Twitter user NWPlayer123, who also claims that there are references to NVIDIA's T234 and T239. T234 refers to the Orin SoC from NVIDIA. Last June, rumors were flying around the rumored Switch Pro would use an NVIDIA T239. I promise I can read. Which is a customized build of the T234 that would be built specifically for the console. Huh. T234 was an SOC. Okay. So, moving away from the Tegra? Or does T stand for Tegra? Because I know that the Switch's current...
Blood. But no wounds.
Huh. Because I know that the Switch's current chip is the Tegra X1. Beyond that, I don't really know much. There's some blood.
Blood poured from his mouth. Smells like wolf's bane. The Mongols learned how to make my poison.
Oh boy.
Now they're using it against us.
Oof. Oh.
They poisoned me. I can lose them in the storm.
Water! Says Chicken Plays. Okay, so I don't really get to control where I go here. Oh boy. Yuna, help me! Oh, totally called it.
Yuna? Is that you?
I was gonna say, I hope the game didn't crash. This is the second time she's saved me. Or third, I guess.
I wasn't sure you'd wake up.
I thought I wouldn't. The Mongols used my own poison on me.
How did they get it?
I don't know. But they learned how to make it themselves.
They must have tested it on the people of Qin. Before they burned the town, I saw families lying in pools of blood.
There's only one way to end this. Kill Khotun Khan.
He's taken his army to a stronghold on the coast, Port Izmi.
We will need a staging camp somewhere close.
I'll see what I can find. Your equipment's in that chest. Meet me by the lookout tower when you're ready.
Okay. Alright, let's grab my stuff. Because somehow all of my stuff fits in that little chest there.
Now to find Yuna.
Let's put on my traveler's gear. Because I'm gonna want to explore this place a little bit. Well, more like I want to, you know, uncover as much of the map as I can while I'm going between main story quests. Oh no, more killing. This is Chicken Plays. Wait, no. Hang on. There's stuff in here, and I want it. Linens. Supplies. Definitely need those. Some kunai, some more supplies, some more linens. That's like how you can carry like so many different armor sets and sword kits with you. You know what? Fair point. It's that invisible pocket dimension that every video game main character has. Okay.
I think I found a better hideout.
I'd say so.
Climb up and look toward the mountain.
So guys, I'm well, you know what? Hang on.
A hideout. Somewhere by the mountain.
If these Switch leaks are correct and a Switch Pro ends up coming out, and well, I guess I should just end it there. If a Switch Pro comes out, would you be interested in purchasing it? I don't know if I would. I might. It's hard to say. Like, I've got my launch edition Switch. I don't have the improved battery life version. I don't have the Switch Lite. I don't have the Switch OLED. I've got my launch edition Switch. So for me, it might be a little tempting, but it really depends on how much of a performance boost it would give. Notice that every single video game character has killed someone. I would, says Chicken Plays, as in not killing someone, buying the Switch Pro.
Jogaku's pagoda, sheltered, defensible, and in striking distance of the Khan's stronghold.
Retro Record says depends on how big the price how big the upgrade is.
Fix that.
Let's get the horses.
Yeah, I agree with that. You know, it would have to be a pretty substantial upgrade. If there were some good games that require it, like the new 3DS did, I probably would get it. Yeah, I guess that also depends on how or what games actually came to it. Like, you know, on the 3DS or on the new 3DS, there weren't that many exclusives that came out.
The castle guards fired on us. They killed Sora.
I'm sorry.
Mario kills Goombas, says Chicken Plays. He does, and in quite a grotesque manner. But yeah, like you said, the Switch upgrade would have to be pretty large, and have some good benefits to it, like Breath of the Wild running in 60 frames would be pretty awesome. But games like Shin Megami Tensei 5, like you were saying at one point how you had to run it in portable mode rather than docked mode because it overheats, or it just runs better at a lower resolution, and that's the case in the handheld mode. You know, games like the Warriors games, having a difficulty running on the thing, just making those problems go away to some extent probably would be worth it. I don't really play a lot of those games that are super graphically demanding, so I don't really have a problem with my current edition Switch, but I don't know. If there were some things like, well, frankly, I don't know what it would take for a Switch Pro to really entice me to buying it. I guess we'll just have to see. But it would have to be a pretty big upgrade from my current one.
These will have to do for now.
Ooh, a Shashimono banner.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, what was that?
People from Kin?
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
I got a Mongol artifact.
Only pursued.
Let's see what it is. Eh.
Their army, instead of fighting each other.
Eh.
Why did you surrender to?
I do want to see it. What was it? Artifacts. This one, I guess. Greek face. During the summer of 1242, the Mongol defeat of the Latin Empire caused a major power shift in the Aegean world. An invading force led by Kaidan, son of the second great Khan Ogede, swept southward after devastating Bulgaria and Serbia. Though repelled during an initial encounter in Thrace, subsequent relations between the Mongol Khans and the Latin Emperor Baldwin II suggest that he was at some point captured and forced to submit and pay tribute to the Mongol armies. This is likely how the vase wound up in Mongol hands. Ethan says, sadness that you do not get to ride your digital deluxe horse. Yes, much sadness ensues. Chicken Play says, large memory space. That would be enticing. Although the, how large are we talking? Because the OLED has 64 gigs, but that's not a ton. Retro Record says, if they did make a new console, I wish it would just be completely new and not a Switch, so it's not limited by the size of itself. So more of like a home console. So there have been people that have wanted like a home console version of the Switch. Since there's a handheld only version, why not make a console only version? And honestly, that would be pretty enticing for me at least. Because like you said, it's not limited by the form factor of being a tablet. And honestly, like you would lose that functionality of, you know, switching. But that can be enticing for like, especially power users. 2 terabytes, says Chicken Plays. Not even the new consoles have that much. The PlayStation 5.
If I didn't give myself up, everyone who followed me would have attacked the samurai and Lord Shimura. It would have been a massacre, just like the Khan wanted.
Your uncle played right into his hands.
He was backed into a corner by the Mongols, by me, by his duty to the Shogun. We can only win this war if we stand together.
Shimura's a fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
Tell that to the people you saved. If we kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out, is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
When I was young, Lord Shimura became my father, my sensei, my entire world. I never wanted to disappoint him. I have to hope we can heal this wound. Whatever happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor. Come on!
Oh, lethal poison, I needed that. And bamboo. Sorry. Sorry, I saw shinies. I know something funnier than 24. 25? SpongeBob reference. Alright, where are we headed? This must be like the outer edge of the island. Well, that's what it looked like on the overall map, so I should probably know that already. Tsuhara Otoshi Cliffs. More poison! I don't need it anymore. I'm back, says PB&J. Welcome back, PB&J. Did you have a peanut butter and jelly in your absence? And if so, what kind did you make?
We're close to Jogaku Temple.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
PB&J asks, what did I miss? Frankly, a lot. Mostly story-related stuff. Sorry, I keep pausing.
The woods here are thick.
A lot of trauma, a lot of emotional twists and turns, and my horse died. I lost the trust of the samurai and Lord Shimura. They took me as their prisoner. I escaped. I found... I ran far away from Castle Shimura. This far. And then the Mongols poisoned me. Yuna saved me. And now we're out trying to find the forts. Strategic forts.
For us and the Mongols.
Oh, and my horse died. I don't know if I mentioned that, but my horse died, and it made me sad.
Lake.
Why am I not running? Jogaku Temple Lake.
They have prisoners.
They'll freeze to death.
We'll free them. Clear the fishing village. Then we take the temple.
Lord Shimura. Says Chicken Plays.
A signal cannon.
To alert the temple of an attack.
So my thought is I have to kill all the Mongols without someone tripping that. Time to switch to my ghost armor. The horse! Says Chicken Plays. You are appreciating the beauty of the game too much. You couldn't run. Happened to me a lot too. Lol, says Ethan. Can I do a chain assassination here? Ah, must have been nothing. Nice. I saw something shiny and it was supplies and it was good. Let's not throw a bomb. Yes, let's poison him. Okay, there's a couple of guys over there. Maybe I can use a firecracker. Won't lie, that felt pretty sick. Hey, arrows.
I swear I won't tell anyone. They were working us to death.
You're free now.
That's everyone here.
The temple will have stronger defenses. We can't rush in.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Okay. PB&J says, I just had a nice original PB&J sandwich. Nice. Keeping it original? Sometimes that's the way to be. Retro Record says, Metal Gear Solid 5 has a chain kill system like that too, lol. It's pretty satisfying. It certainly is. How does someone choke on their own blood? Says Chicken Plays. Well, all you really have to do is have too much blood in your throat and filling into your lungs. And there's a lot of different ways that could happen. So, yeah. Internal bleeding, stab to the throat, some sort of immense physical trauma that ruptures a blood vessel. Stuff like that.
They left explosives on the ice. We can use that against them.
Ew, says PB&J. Yeah.
Archers watching the lake.
They'll see us coming. Pick us off.
Let's bring them to us.
How?
Fire the signal cannon. Lure them onto the ice. Then divide and conquer.
Ooh, I like that.
Keep watch. I'll draw them out.
I thought there was something collectible here. Nope. Okay. Alright, high five those fireworks, and we'll ignite them.
We'll get their attention. Better get back to you now.
It worked. They're on the ice.
Let's take them.
The heck? I've clearly failed. I'm about to die. Why didn't that work? I mean, oh, that's why. Well, I suck. Yeah. Those are big boys. Ouch.
Got the bastards.
Well, that did not work nearly as well as I was hoping. Ethan says, it's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna go to bed. It was fun hanging out. See ya. Well, it was nice having you, Retro Records. So, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Ethan says, nothing like high-fiving a fire. That's how you ignite stuff in Japan, apparently. Jeff 2022. How is it that all of a sudden it's winter? Asks Chicken Plays. We're on the northern part of the island, so it's bound to be colder up here. And also maybe we're in a mountainous region? No, that doesn't make any sense because we're at sea level. It's probably just because of the latitude. And maybe like the ocean currents. There's a few different explanations. Ethan says, did you just see that the beefy man just ran away? He was so terrified of you. That's awesome. Serenity says, hello! Hello, Serenity. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Jeff Sucks at using espionage and guerrilla tactics, but hey, at least he killed a bunch of guys. I mean, part 9 of Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. So that didn't go nearly as well as I was hoping, but...
Plan our attack carefully.
Let one of us
Oh, hang on. I should probably be... Well, no, I'm gonna keep this armor.
go over the back wall.
The waterfall's frozen? Man, it must be cold up here. Jogaku Temple. I don't want to stand off. I'll be murdered. That would not be good.
Follow me.
Jeff, if you were something for Halloween, what would you be? Asks Serenity. I'm not so into Halloween, so I don't know, but there was a part of me at one point that wanted to dress up as Kirito from Sword Art Online. I thought that could be fun.
And his guards make him suffer, and they'll run.
Wait, what? Defeat the warlord and his guards? Shoot. Feet. Take out the big beefy man. And, take you out too. Oh shoot. That's not good. That's not good. Oh! Well, that didn't go well. Ouch. Owies. I don't know why I'm just walking around this guy. Let's go. We got a quote. Oh, who still remembers the fox at the beginning? This guy does. I do. Ethan says, welcome to Jeff Sucks at using espionage and guerrilla tactics, but hey, at least he killed a bunch of guys. I mean, part 9 of Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. Yoshi. He would be Yoshi, says Chicken Plays. I don't know. I don't think I would look good as a Yoshi. I think it's pretty great, says Ethan. It is. Serenity says, also now I have 2 Batman series that I have. The Batman, and I have Batman 1966. Oh my goodness, that is vintage. Wow, 3 heads in one stream. That's right. And only one of them made me sad.
It's over. You're safe.
We thought we'd die as slaves.
They can't hurt you now.
Alright, I want my gifts. Do I get any gifts? It does not seem that way.
No Mongols. Solid walls. I think we'll be safe here. Hey. Your uncle chose his path.
And I chose mine. Khotun studied Lord Shimura's tactics. He knows how to break an army of samurai. But he doesn't know how to defend against us.
We'll make him hurt. For Taka.
For everyone.
Heck yeah, let's do it. Honor and Ash. Hey, a birdie. I earned a technique, 2 technique points. Wow. That's nuts. Serenity says, someday I want to have all of the Batman series that are on discs. You're an aspiring collector. Hey, I get a gift. Epic! Says Chicken.
Jin, over here.
What did I get? Guardian Scowl? I don't like the masks. Of course, that's nothing new. 25 linen. 25 iron. I'll take that. 25 bamboo. A lot of 25s. But no supplies. Worthless. Alright. Where are we going, Golden Birdie? Got an arrow.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
It has been written in the awe-inspiring book of the quotes of Jeff, and now we have filled 12 pages on to the 13th. Excellent.
Your blade will keep us safe.
Where are we going, Golden Bird? Bird! Where are we going? Where? I think I'm just going to explore this town for the rest of the stream. We're at 2 hours and 40 minutes, so... Thank you. But yeah, we're at 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I figure we'll just spend some time, you know, exploring the town a little bit. See what we can find. I think I just broke my arm, JK, but I did hit it. Oh man, that's never fun. What was the Golden Bird trying to lead me to? Is there something under this building? Is there some way to get on top of it? I hate these. Yeah, that sucks. Especially if you hit your funny bone, by the way. There's nothing funny about hitting your funny bone. It doesn't look like there's anything inside the building, so I must just be able to scale it, but how? Think you can climb up the building, but how? My mom is starting to learn English, and she took my cousins to a carousel, and she said, oh, I took them on one of those, you know, the horse tornado. That's a great description of a carousel. Like, that definitely gets the point across. Oh, I love that. From now on, whenever we go to an amusement park, I'll ask Jeremiah and Sky, hey, do you want to go on the horse tornado? That's an excellent descriptor. Your mom's a legend. Horse tornado. I love that. The crooked comma headband. Reap your enemies like a rice at harvest time. That is hilarious, says Ethan. I love it. New upgrades can be purchased by visiting an armorer. I think I'll stick with my current loadout, thank you. Whee! The hopeful music. That is amazing, says Serenity. It is. Okay, there's something in here. May I come in? What's up, guys?
I think he was right to do it.
The ghost is a hero.
He's a samurai, isn't he? He's to obey his lord without question.
If he did, they would have lost the castle.
You don't know that. By the way, neither did the ghost at the time.
Lord Shimura is within his rights to do what he did. But it doesn't help us fight back.
I think getting rid of an insubordinate rebel improves our chances.
I actually really liked listening to that dialogue. Like, I know it's kind of just like nothing dialogue that's just like, you know, it's programmed into the game to be this part of the game, but honestly, I appreciate it. It shows how much, you know, the ghost is really starting to gain, I don't know, some sort of reputation. And like, people are questioning, isn't he a samurai? Well, yeah. Doesn't that mean he's beholden to these laws and stuff? And like, these duties? I mean, if he was, then he wouldn't have done what he did at the castle and whatnot. Pillar of honor! What did I collect? Island's Keeper. The Digital Deluxe... Oh, I just remembered. The Digital Deluxe Horse! Says Chicken Plays. Yeah, that really does make me sad. Sea Dragon's Wing is what I have currently. The Island's Keeper. Ooh, that's pretty. I think I'm going to switch to that for now. I mean, why not? I mean, it kind of clashes with this outfit, but I like the white. Alright, let's head back to the village and see what we can find there. I need to make some upgrades anyway. Dude, this sash for the swords feels like the Hawaiian shirt of samurai attire. Like, it's just so colorful and clashes with everything. You've made a nice choice by switching to that sword. I quite liked it too, says Ethan. I like the look of the white. Like, that's nice. It's not like all white, but it's got a lot of white in it, and I think that looks pretty slick.
My lord, anything to offer from your hunting?
No, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Alright, let's see what else the village has to offer. Does it maybe have a bamboo strike? If it does, we must go. Hawaiian shirt of samurai swords, that's great, says Ethan.
My lord, please help.
I mean, that's pretty much what it looks like. It's like almost like tropical trees. My lord, please help. No. It's not main story. I will not. But you could upgrade your poison dart capacity. I could, if I had more predator hides. But I don't think that I do. I'll go back and check. I don't know why, but I'm Super Mario... In Super Mario Odyssey, my Mario has the Santa hat and the Builder Mario suit. That's an interesting combo.
Come, see what I can make for you.
Ammo and resources? So, that's... Okay. I think my back has problems. It feels like the letter C, says PB&J. Oh, man. Like, all the time, or...?
That's all I can give you right now.
Yeah, I don't have enough predator hides for that.
I'm sorry. I need more for that.
Yeah, no, I can't upgrade anything here.
May your hunts be successful.
I hope you don't have, like, scoliosis or something. That wouldn't be pleasant. Cold cat can. Huh? Coat? Oh, a lot of letter C words. Oh, chicken. Your name is a letter C word.
Perhaps I can better your bow.
Apologies. You do not have what I need for that. Give me your linens. I'll take what I can get. Yeah, remember, Ethan, I don't do a lot of side stuff in these streams especially. I'm sure that if I did more of the side stuff, I would have more, you know, pretty much everything. Then I could upgrade my stuff more, but I cannot. But I can upgrade some of my armor. Reduces enemy detection speed by 40%. Ooh, I like that look. Chicken! This is Chicken Plays. We're doing it. But now I can't upgrade like anything. Every day it feels like a C. Man, that stinks, dude. You would have more pretty much everything. Lol, says Ethan. Yeah, I would. And I wish I had more time to do more of the side stuff, but I'm just focusing on the main story, and I'm up to episode 9 of this. It's taking me a very long time to beat, so that's just not in the cards. PB&J, have you gotten that checked out by a doctor? If your back always feels like the letter C, that could probably be a sign of scoliosis. Not to, like, you know, freak you out or anything, but I would, if it always feels like that, I would get it checked out. Upgraded ghost armor looks so nice, doesn't it, says Ethan. It does. Like, the little studded spots on it looks pretty neat. But boy, I really like how that upgraded armor looks. Yeah, get out of here, Mr. Legends. Ah, Birdie. Where are you bringing me?
I feel like that too. He fights for us.
No, I mean, he's really a father.
He's my home.
Sorry.
There is one good thing the brothers have done for me.
Where are you, bird?
Can you say that? They've killed so many. Even your own future husband was trampled by their horses.
What is scoliosis? Asks Serenity. Scoliosis is a back condition that that's like responsible for curvature of the spine. Where's the bird? My science teacher got diagnosed with cancer today. Oh man, sorry to hear that, chicken. That sucks. I can't really say anything positive there to help with that. Like, cancer's no joke. What the? Birdie. You have mystic powers phasing through bamboo. Ooh, a Shashimono banner? No. What is this? Oh. That's like the equivalent, like the Japanese equivalent of putting a paper bag on your face when you think you're ugly. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh. Meme helmet, huh? It is great. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's wonderful. Ah, my face hurts. How does cancer even exist? Asks Chicken Plays. It's just one of many, many diseases that we humans in our fallen, sinful state have to deal with. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Aren't you happy you found that? Says Ethan. I will never ever use it. But boy, was it funny. You must defeat Kutan Khan with that helmet on.
What hope is there?
Oh my gosh.
Jin, over here.
Is there anything else in this town? Other than a side quest, which I don't want to do. No upgrades available. 4 new vanity gear. You know what? Let's go talk to the merchant.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Armor dies. Ooh. Eh. Jeepers, how many Ronin dies are there? That's insane. Some of these look pretty spiffy, though. Unless we are living in a simulation and every time we get sick, it's actually a virus affecting us / a player account. But that hat was funny. It was. Oh, man, it was. Alright, let's check out... Oh, no. No, I like the silver. like the silver accents of the ghost armor looks so cool. Patchwork hat. No, why would I ever want those? No. So many Ronin dies, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's crazy. Goodbye.
I hope the roads remain clear for you, my lord.
Alright, that's pretty much all that there is here. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that pretty much does it, guys. Oh, that ghost armor looks so good. But yeah, I think that's gonna have to do it, guys. Wait, supplies and leather. The other ghost dies are not great. Yeah, no, I just like this one. This looks awesome. But yeah, I guess there's this main quest. Grab these supplies. And we'll have to wait to speak to Yuna until next time on the Yoshi Fanatics live streams. Guys, we made, well, I don't know how much actual progress we made, but this stream felt pretty substantial. Like, there was a lot going on here. Like, a lot of big story stuff just happened. And now I'm officially exiled. I can't go back to this island. New saddle available. Return to the monk. After you're done being exiled. The fox! Says Chicken. Yeah, we got the fox, dude. What's this? Undiscovered location. Much emotional damage. Boy, there was a lot of emotional damage. First, just the first mission, we got captured by the Khan, and he killed Taka. That sucked. And then we infiltrated the Shimura Castle, and we had to fight, and, well, we didn't have to, but we did fight and kill Ryuzo, because he lost our trust, and that is, yeah, not something you can reclaim easily. So yeah, we just killed him, and it sucked, but I honestly didn't feel that bad doing it. He was a traitor and a liar, a coward. Yeah, it was his time. And then we got exiled by Lord Shimura, and we lost our horse, and now we're exiled. We can't return to the mainland. Well, not the mainland, the rest of the island. This isn't the mainland. But yeah, I guess next time on the Yoshi Fanatic streams, we will tackle something here. We're gonna go on with the main story, and I don't know what next stream has in store for us, or how much of the game is left, but we'll find out at least the answer to one of those things next time on the Yoshi Fanatic live streams. The digital deluxe horse, says Chicken. And Ethan says, let me rephrase what you said. Emotional damage followed by emotional damage followed by maximum emotional damage with some extra emotional damage. Yeah, it was a lot of emotional damage. I wasn't prepared for it. Maybe you'll get the flaming sword technique, says Ethan. Maybe. You know what? Before we go, guys, I have 4 technique points. Why don't I go ahead and... Oh, horsey. I don't think I'm going to use that right now. Let's go ahead and upgrade one of these things. I think something here could be upgraded. Increase stagger damage against spearmen from all wind stance attacks. I'm not super good at those. Like, the spearmen seem to be quite fast, so... I'm just not good at that. It's pure emotional damage, says Chicken. Yeah, you may as well just call this one the emotional damage stream. I don't use this one very much. I do use this one a lot. Increase stagger damage. Increase stagger damage against brutes from all moon stance. I like that. The third moon stance heavy attack deals extra melee and stagger damage. I'm still here, says PB&J. Okay, I'm not going to be doing anything super interesting here, but I do want to upgrade some stuff. Kunai inflict twice as much damage. I mean, that's nice, but that's 2 technique points. Let's see what else we have. Knocks down enemies struck by the shockwave of a black powder bomb. I mean, that's nice. Blinding dust smoke bombs temporarily blind enemies caught in their blast. Smoke also lasts longer before disappearing. I like that. Will he kill Kutan Khan with that ridiculous hat on? It would be great, says Ethan. You may just call this one the emotional damage stream, Jeff 2022, says Chicken. Assassinate up to 3 nearby enemies in quick succession. That's pretty sweet. But also that's 2 technique points. Reduce concentration cooldown. Eh. After a successful standoff, 2 enemies will rush in and open themselves to a killing blow. Oh, we need that achievement. Imagine. Oh, wait, no. We're doing it. Well, let me see what else we have. Save yourself from defeat when wounded. Huh. Cost 3 resolve? Jeez. Emotional damage, says PB&J. Detect more distant enemies by listening with a deeper focus. What else do we have? Move faster, notice the flow. I honestly like this one. And heck, why don't we go back to stances here and unlock this one? I did use the stab a few times in the stream, so maybe that'll come in handy. Okay. I think that will wrap it up, guys. We are done here. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. It was a good time. Hope you had fun. I know I did. So, yeah. I guess next stream we'll just do more of this. Do more of this section of the island. And just see where we can go. I don't really know how much is left of the story. I don't know how many more main story quests there are. I know I have to... Bye, says Chicken Plays. I know I have to rally my allies, but I don't know what that really entails, so I have no idea how much longer this stream series is going to last. But yeah, we'll at least find out the next step next time on the Yoshi Fanatic stream. So, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. It was a good stream with the fox, says Chicken. That is always the sign of a good stream. But yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I stream or post a video. And join the Discord if you haven't already. I love chatting with the fans there, and I try to always update you guys on the stream schedule. And it's just beneficial, so feel free to tune into that. It was a good stream with the fox and emotional damage, says Chicken Plays. Well summed up. The next stream should probably be on Friday next week. Probably. No guarantees, but that's most likely when it'll be, starting around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, I hope to see you guys then. It was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And, as always, we'll see you next time. See you guys.